Hey everyone, so tonight I'm doing a review on the Marvel Legends Deadpool series cable, the Build-A-Figure Sasquatch. So look at the front of the package, it says Deadpool in the comic logo, or comic font. It says cable, Marvel Legends, has Deadpool logo on the top, it just says Build-A-Figure Sasquatch. Has a cool picture of Cable on the side, same one on that side. And it shows Cable on the back, along with a little brief bio. A powerful mercenary, Cable uses telekinetic abilities and combat expertise to get the job done. And it shows the rest of the figures in the wave. And we'll go ahead and get this guy open and check out Cable. I'm pretty excited about this guy. This is probably the one I have wanted the most from the wave. Alright guys, so first off he comes with the left leg of Abomination. Pretty cool. But hopefully I'll finish him soon and I'll be able to do a review on the building of him. So he comes with 3 accessories, comes with 3 different guns. I really like this one actually. It's kind of like a futuristic big old revolver. I think that looks really cool because I like how you can kind of see the sculpt of the barrels. You can see it's a old like 6-shooter, but I love how like huge this thing is. It looks really cool. And he's got like a little double barrel. I don't know, almost like a they're like kind of futuristic looking, but they kind of reminisce of like, it almost looks like a not really a shotgun, but it kind of reminds me of like almost like a flintlock or something like that, but it's got 2 barrels, so obviously it's not. But it looks really cool. And he's got this huge gun. It looks really cool. I like how you can see the scratches in there. It's got the little port in the back to plug it into his back. But this is kind of more of a classic to me, a classic like futuristic looking Cable, big old gun. So I may actually pose him with this. I don't know. We'll see. But it's got some good scratches. But otherwise, they all are the same colored of like kind of like a dark. Kind of like a gunmetal, like not really gunmetal, but like a dark, almost like a dark navy blue to me. They look almost blue. So getting into the figure, he just looks freaking amazing. He's by far, like, I feel like he's like the Cable of Marvel Legends we've always wanted. The head sculpt is just, it's perfect to me. I think it looks awesome. I love the little translucent eyepiece here. I think that looks really cool, the way it's like shining out. I think that looks awesome. I love the scarring. I'll bring it in a little closer and readjust this. The scarring on his eye, I think that looks really cool with the white paint. And the more like intense, look in his face, he's not just, a boring stare. I really like how the hair turned out. I think that looks really cool. It's got the cool intercom, piece on the side of his head here. No paint detailing, but it just looks really good. Good amount of sculpt detail. Man, that head sculpt's just awesome. And his little neck piece here, you can see it's just got the gray paint with the red and the X-Men X right there. It is a loose piece. It's not glued on or anything like that, but it's got the padding all the way around the back. And just the blue matches really well with the rest of the body here. The armor pieces just look great. I love, they almost look like those little grenades from like a little grenade launcher. Because they don't really look like shotgun shells to me. But it's got a nice stitching. You can kind of see the stitching there, the padding, almost like a football player padding, shoulder pads, but it's got the nice detailing there to give it that leather look. I think that looks really cool. I like how the green straps are, just the way they wrap around this gold. It just looks really cool in the shells. I love all that wrinkling there. I think that looks really cool. Same thing on this side. It looks like a real pad. I love the detailing on these brown pouches. I think that looks great with the black wash. Looks very cool in the back here. Continues with the black wash on the on these pouches here, and these are just green pouches. You see the little port sticking up for his big old gun. And he's got the silver arm with the gray gloves here. Silver arm looks cool. On the front here, more of the brown pouches with the silver belt buckle on the front here, or the clasp, to hold on to the pads. He also has one holster here for the smaller gun, which isn't the easiest thing to plug into. You kind of have to move his arms up to get the, I'll go ahead and do that right now. I've been putting in the littler gun here. So you kind of have to wiggle it in there. I don't know. I'm probably putting it in maybe backwards because I don't know how you would pull it out, but I may leave it like that just for now, just to show you guys. And then continuing on to his pants, it's got the nice gray pants here. Sorry, gray pants, and he's got the black or brown belt, brown pouches around here, and you can see the straps look good. Got the knee pads, and we've seen these legs before. I actually like the sculpt of these legs because it hides the joint so well. My cable's a little loose, so you can see it doesn't take much to make his whole knee bend, whereas this one's kind of loose too. So hopefully yours isn't that way when you get them, or if you already have them, let me know. I'm kind of curious if I just got a little loose one. Hopefully that's just mine. It stinks when you get a little bit loose figures. Anyway, enough of my rambling. He's got little brown boots here. Look good. You can see the laces. You got tread on the bottom here. But really cool looking figure. Good flesh tone on the arms. Very cool looking. Really like how this guy is. Definitely probably my favorite in the wave. Head looks up very far. It will make that neck piece pop up like that. Looks down good. Left and right. And he kind of has the head, the bobble. He's got ball joints in the shoulders, so you can move his arms out. Man, they are really tight and stuff, but you can definitely do it. Forward and back. He's got a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, wrist rotation, also a hinge at the wrist. He does have more of an open palm on this hand and the trigger finger on this hand. He's got the waist swivel, also has a nice ab crunch, and it doesn't hinder the shoulder pads, but they do want to bow out, so it does look a little weird. He's got the waist swivel, already went over that. You can spread about that much. You can kick forward, about that high. He's got a upper thigh joint, double jointed knees. As you can see, they're very, like I said, loose. He's got a boot swivel, ankles move down, they move up. He also has a nice ankle rocker and peg holes to the bottom of his feet. All right, I'll show you guys how tall Cable is, and we'll get into some fun comparisons. All right, guys, so Cable stands about 7 inches tall. Really quick, so you can see the little port on the back. There's a little port on the, or a little notch in the, or a hole in the gun. You just plug it in. And so you got it set up that way. So let's see here. We'll bring in the recent Hasbro Legends cable, just the one we just recently got in the Juggernaut wave. I mean, even that's like a world of a difference to me. I mean, the new one just looks freaking awesome. I mean, it's just hard to deny it. I mean, this thing just looks great. I mean, that's the cable I prefer anyway, with the big pads, and just looks really cool. And then here he is next to the, I'll scoot him over, next to the Toy Biz one, who looks like this little brother now. And this figure is so sought after for me. I don't have the variant version of the Series 6 cable. I don't know if I'll get him because he's pretty pricey, and this one just looks so cool. But the variant was more of a darker brown, kind of similar to the recent released Hasbro one. But man, what a difference. What a difference. Just kind of do a little comparison. But you can kind of see the similarities in the shoulder pads here. But we'll go ahead and bring them in here so you guys can see the differences in the face. Come on, camera. There we go. So you can see it doesn't have that blast piece like the other one. But good amount of detail on the shoulder pads. But this one just looks more realistic to me. I mean, just the overall face. It just has a lot more detail. Even compared to, it's getting all crooked and we're all blurry. Even compared to the more recently released Hasbro one. And then we're also going to bring in, for fun, I feel like I can't wait for his redo, is the Bishop figure from Apocalypse. This is the non-variant. They also make a bald Bishop, which I do not have, where the he's bald, and then he's got gold knee pads. The shoes are the same. I believe that might be it. I know it's more the lower part. I think the shin guards may be silver. No, I think it's all gold. Anyway, not talking about Bishop anyway. My mistakes. But these look pretty cool together. I wish Bishop was taller, so hopefully with the newer one coming out, we will have them finally together in scale. I think that'd be great. You can kind of see the Bishop even was bigger than the Toy Biz one, so it's kind of funny. They keep trading spots. But anyway, there you guys go. That's my review on Cable. Hope you guys liked it. If you want him along other X-Men, leave it in the comments, and I will definitely do a comparison video. Just let me know which ones you would like him next to. I don't mind doing that at all. All right, guys. Hope you have a great night, and I definitely think this guy is well worth it. Definitely worth picking up. Just be patient. Like you saw on the box, my friend Jason found him at GameStop. So check at your local GameStops, maybe see if they got a case in. Man, those legs are loose. But yep, anyway, just be vigilant and be patient. Take care, guys. Hope you have a great night.